I'm Sarah from The Upcoming, so lovely to meet you. Maybe we could just kick off with a brief introduction. What can people expect when they watch What's Love Got to Do with It?
They can expect an amazing rom-com that's going to make them hopefully laugh and cry, but also learn a little bit more about a culture that they might not know so much about.
And it seems really refreshing to have kind of the vibe of Bridget Jones' Diary, Love Actually, but kind of bringing it into the 21st century with that cross-cultural aspect. What was the appeal for you when you read Jemima's script?
Just getting the ability to work with Jemima and Shekhar. My mum used to keep a scrapbook of Jemima growing up because she was a white woman who'd been to Pakistan, and so it felt like fate when I met her, and I had to tell her that, and I was like, I have to be in this movie. It's a very big deal for the Pakistani community, as well as a film that everyone can enjoy, and getting to work with Shekhar, who's a legendary filmmaker. It's can't ask for more, really.
And what was it like working opposite the amazing Lily James?
Well, Lily's been one of my friends for like 15 years, and the film happened to be about that, and we luckily told them right there. I was like, no, I'm friends with Lily, it's good, trust me. But it just made it a wonderful experience, and really helped, I think, with the movie.
And in terms of your character, what can you say about him, and in what ways could you relate to him, and what ways are very different?
He's a dutiful son, and he's trying to protect his family and do the right thing, and decides to get an arranged marriage, and that's something I don't think I'd ever do in the way he's trying to do it, but he's doing it for reasons that he needs to, get his sister back, and there's a lot of things to respect about that character, and he's very grounded, and he's trying to save something in his family. It's very admirable, but I guess he also has to follow his heart, which we should all do.
And of course, there in the genre title, rom-com, it's got, both the heart and also the comedy. What is it about these sorts of films that we need right now to have a bit of a laugh? But then there's also lots of things people can take away in terms of the cultural education.
The world's full of dark things at the moment, man. It's a tough place. It's tough for people every day. So if there's can be a little respite from that, and a movie can do it, then that's good. But if the movie can also inspire you and make you want to get up and do something and change something about your life, or change the way you do things, then that is also a very good thing. So hopefully we do both.
Do you have a favourite moment on set? Was there a very, really funny moment or any challenging moment?
I like playing table tennis with Lily. That was a great day. It's in the movie.
And can you tell us what you're going to be working on next after this?
I'm at the moment. Well, I just finished in Australia filming Nautilus, which is a 10-part Disney Plus series about Captain Nemo, and then Jules Verne, and then a film with Daisy Ridley, which will be out later this year, I think.
And the fact that we have films like this, that are cross-cultural, is it a sign of things things are shifting in terms of representation on screen, or we still got a way to go?
I think there's a long way to go. It takes time because we need stuff to happen from top down as well, but it definitely is happening. I mean, this is proof, because I don't think this would have happened. Having a leading brown man with a white lead, it's few and far between, but it's definitely happening. It just takes a bit of time, We need the writers, producers, and the big companies to sort of open their eyes, which is happening. I think one of the nicest jobs I've ever done, because I was doing a movie with a friend of mine, very close friend of mine, working with Shekhar Kapur. It was all very loving. There was a lot of philosophical chat. It was like one of those jobs that doesn't come along too often. So I'm working with great people. So it'll be some very special time. It's so weird. Just like I was a little kid. I'm a big movie fan. So this is just very weird to be at Leicester Square doing a premiere of one of my movies. It's a very special moment. Yeah. I got my friends and family there, so it's great. I'll have to change it up a bit before I do another one, but I want to keep it, some variety. But I'm sure it will come back around, but I have no idea what I'm going to do next.